we're live. Okay, do you want a link? Or do you want me to just share my screen through Discord? You won't be able to hear anything, though.
You can...
You're not really missing things if I share it through Discord.
Yeah, true. Yeah, share it through Discord.
Okay. Oh my god!
Same.
That's how I feel right now. It's just, share the entire screen. Share. God damn it, it's not going to share because I'm already streaming, isn't it?
Oh, damn.
Oh, do that. My camera doesn't work, so it's not like it matters. But fuck.
Yeet.
Okay, looks like I'm just going to have to send you the link. God damn it.
Okay.
Hey, look.
Just went out.
It went live. Who's this Artemis person? They sound like a total trash garbage person.
Same.
I can't believe I tried to get this damn thing to work and I got the blue screen. That makes me so upset. Lo and behold, to figure out that XSplit had an update, and I'm just like, XSplit, did you make my computer crash because you had an update? Here, there's the stream.
Awesome.
I don't even have my chat box open on the stream. I have to go through that. Oh, hi. What's up?
Wait, can they hear me?
Probably. Not like it really matters. We're just gonna be playing the new Hiveswap game. Don't worry about it.
What's up, my boys?
What's up, dudes? You guys want to see some Hiveswap shit?
Woohoo!
It's not even actual Hiveswap. It's just freaking...
They can hear me.
They can?
Yeah, they can. I can hear myself through the...
Well, you may want to mute the stream then. Because then you'll be hearing double and you'll have, like, major deja vu. I can't have that when I'm playing Hiveswap. I'm gonna get confused.
Be like, ugh.
No, because I'll be, like, halfway through one of the... Maybe the girls laugh or a kid going oof. And then all of a sudden you'll be like, oh my gosh, I hear myself twice. And I was like, deja vu! Alright, so I'm actually going to share this stream. And this game is actually only 99 cents. So, I wasn't complaining when I saw it. I was like, oh, please don't be too much to the point where I can't get Act 2 for Hiveswap. And I saw it come out. I was like, it's 99 cents. This thing's a fucking troll game. And it's funny, because it has all the goofy, like... what is it? Problem sleuth art for your character.
Oh.
So it's like that trashy art, and then you got the trolls who look amazing.
Like, whoa, technology.
Whoa, technology, dude. Oh, give me a second. Hiveswap Friendsim live stream. This shizness right here. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. So I looked to see how long I played the normal Hiveswap. And mind you, it's like a game that you could beat within an hour, maybe 2. Right?
Yeah.
I have 14.5 hours on that game.
Yeet.
It's kind of bad. It's really bad. Just like how I have over 200 hours played on Paladins. That's how bad it is.
I haven't played Paladins in a long time.
You didn't miss much. All we got, after getting Moji, we got Pip. Not Pip. We got the Pip skin. We got a Tyra skin, a Zen skin, and then we got Khan, which is a guard. And he's like one of the worst front lines I've ever played.
Oh.
Yeah, he sucks as a front line. And I'm so sad about that because I got really excited for him. I saved my coins to buy him. Right? He costed
When you save your coins and then you're just really disappointed.
I was really disappointed because I love him. My brother, he mains Leon, which is basically the princess slash queen slash ruler of the magistrate. And Khan's her guard. And I'm a frontline main and my brother mains Leon. And we could have been like the magistrate duo. But Khan just sucks. You remember me showing you Khan.
Yeah, he looks badass.
And he looks completely badass, but then he sucks. And I'm just like, what do I do? I love you, Khan. But you're gone.
I will forever say yes.
What, you like Pip?
Pip is life.
Well, Pip is kind of good. If you consider that Pip is a healer, he can flank, and he does a good damage output. The only thing that he can't do is be a tank. Now, he can't do all three of those at once, obviously. No, except for the damage output. As long as you shoot and hit people, I mean, damage output is damage output, not damage character. But he can flank and he can heal, and that's, like, what makes him such a good character. You know what? My live chat isn't up. I apologize, guys.
That's Zephyros, though.
I know, right? You like that, Zephyros?
So cute.
I love Zephyros so much. I miss him.
But I will always be Demic.
I'm sorry, but right now I love Follicle.
I two characters that I like is Demic and then what's his name? The fancy AMD dude.
I know who you're talking about. Give me a second. I'll just go into the Amino.
All I can remember in his name is Marv. Something.
Marvis?
Yeah. I'm just like crap. How do I now remember?
No, just go to the troll call and I'll clarify what it is.
Because he looks like a fancy games.
Yeah, he does. It's Marvis. But, they gave a headcanon voice to Follicle, and they said it was Amethyst from Steven Universe, and I was like, I can totally see that.
I can see that too.
I just imagine her be like, hey kiddo, you wanna go? I'm tired. I love her though. She's probably one of my favorite trolls. And I don't even know how she acts yet, and I'm like, I love you anyways! Alright. Literally nobody's gonna watch the stream. I know it, but meh. I'll just go to the Homestuck corner. Wait. Give me a second. Oh my god!
Same.
Going live, my dudes. Who cares that Friday the 13th? I mean, I'm gonna play some fucking Homestuck. I made today the best 413 for me. I cosplayed as Trickster John and put like blush on my face and like, let's see, give me a second. I'll pull up the post on the Amino and I'll read it to you. Because it kind of made it sad because Homestuck ended. But I did it like this. I was like, gotta get ready for squad. Had my glasses off, you know, my fake glasses off, and I just was staring off to the distance. I was like, glasses on, boy, we don't have all day. Don't you know it's the perfect day for mischief and mayhem? Get going! And then I said, that's right, you haven't seen the squad in 2 years. Man, time really flies, huh? You sit on your roof and wonder how they're doing. Because Homestuck ended 2 years ago?
Like, sad face.
And then I went on to saying, this is legit the worst cosplay I've ever done, but I don't have this cosplay completed. So yeah, we're gonna get Friendsim up. You excited for this? You excited for the worst game in history to go down?
When you know it's like gonna be a troll game, so.
Come on, not even. This is how bad it is. Hussey didn't even let Toby do the music.
Oh.
Yeah, Toby didn't do the music.
Well, damn.
That's how you know this game's a troll. You know him and Toby are best friends.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's get this game up. There we go. I'm gonna turn the sound down. There we go. Can you see it? Give me a second. I'm gonna actually take this off because... Oh gosh darn it. How do you get this off? How do I do overlay? Give me a sec.
Oh, I know what you're meaning.
Give me a second.
Okie
Whoa. I didn't know it did that. Okay. I'm gonna figure out how to turn overlay off real quick because that's gonna annoy me. No. Turn that shit off.
It's like OCD.
Oh my gosh, now it's stuck on me. Fucking hell, man, I gotta close this game again. I love my streams. They're never professional. And name one stream I haven't gone without saying fuck.
You got a point there.
Alright. Let's see. Yep, that worked. Can you see the game?
Yep.
Is it up? Turn on.
It is.
There we go. Look at that beautiful art. You see what I meant by the problem sleuth art, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this game is about finding friendship on an alien planet.
Well then.
Give me a second, I'm gonna chew my malt and wash it down. Because, you know, voice acting. You heard my laugh that I did earlier. I don't know who I'm gonna choose though. Alright, let's get this game started. My chest hurts. Start! You have just crash landed on a planet called Alternia and staggered from the smoldering wreckage of your ship. You are now completely alone in a strange world. desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention. But most of all, you are desperate for friendship. Won't someone on this godforsaken rock be your buddy? Any weirdo will do. You're not that picky. Hang on. What's this now? Someone approaching? Alright. So, I don't even know how to say her name. I think it's like Ardata or something. Ardata? I don't know. How do you pronounce her name? Ardata? I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce the other guy's name. I call him Hot Dog Kid.
Yeah, it's Ardata. I think it's Ardata.
Ardata?
And
Diamond? Demon? You're a demon?
oh, I think it is. It's either demon or diamond.
Alright, well, who should we go with? Because...
I'm sorry, but I'm going for demon.
Alright, I want to see what, if anybody in the chat, if there's still people in the chat, who they want me to choose.
Because our data looks creepy as fuck.
Don't judge a book by a cover! Even though she's giving me some major Riska vibes, don't judge a book by the cover. It's fine! Alright! Let's do it! Yes! Someone is approaching! A strange gray-skinned alien with a cozy-looking hoodie. Perhaps they will make for a good friend? Oh god, what kind of voice should I give him? Should I give him like the really nerdy voice or like, hey? Dude, I don't know what voice to give him. Ugh, okay. What's up? Ugh. Hang on, sorry, I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. I guess you're really weird looking. Bitch! Get your sausage horns out of here! Kind of uncomfortable about this. Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in some need of medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now. Hungry, huh? I see what your game is. Yeah, it's Hiveswap Friendsim. That's what my game is. Oof! This guy's precious. Can I just say that already? I kind of like him already. But I can't. Thing is, any Homestuck veteran knows, do not like a character too much. You aren't sure what he's talking about, then your eyes drift toward the obvious target. That exquisite hot dog he's holding. It looks really, really good. Your mouth starts watering noticeably. Oh no! I knew it. You're just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy. Well, forget it! I've been tricked out of the 2 other oblong meat products this week already. I know you probably think I'm easy marked due to my blood color, but I still have some dignity. Gaze at his meal. All you really want is to do... all you really want is to do... What? All you really want is to do is make a new buddy. That kind of makes no sense. So you don't feel quite so alone in this strange new world. I see. You just want a friend and not my sweet meat. Oh my god! Hussy! This game. Sorry, I get a little paranoid when I walk around with such delicacies in public. Thanks. Alright, anyways. These are odd ways to express the things he's saying, you think? But it'd be rude to point that out. Probably best to change the subject. Get this blossoming friendship moving in the right direction. Oh, ask if he lives nearby. Ask if you can have a bite of his hot dog. It looks amazing. Forget it! I'm leaving forever. Bye! Disrespectful. That's beautiful! Oh no, I didn't save! Oh no! I'm not gonna skip all of this because I've already been through all this. There we go. Ask if he lives nearby. Yeah, or I used to, I mean. My place was bombed by drones a while ago. Are you seeing this shit? I don't like him now. He makes me uncomfortable. Now I don't have a hive, but I'm making it work out here. I'm foraging for tasty things when I can. I've gotten pretty good at it. Ugh, I'm not used to his quirk, so every time I see it, I see an eye. Talking people into giving me meat products, I mean. You quickly feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had it rough. Crash landing here, hungry, friendless, and come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken? Your ribs too, maybe, but enough self-pity. This is about making a new great friend. You ask your friend if there's anything you can do to improve his life. Oh, wait. Are we friends now? Like, is that official? Man, I don't know. Why don't we slow it down a bit, see how things go? Not saying it's out of the question, I just think I should take some time to see if you're actually friendship material. Someone I trust, you know, not just another, what, looky-loo? Gunning for my delicacy? Nobody wants your delicacy! Oh, damn. You got out over your skis again. Of course, he's right. This is totally reasonable. You feel sure you can do what it takes to win him over. You make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be such a sensitive subject. This fucking game! You do everything in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You are aggressively not looking at it, in fact. Don't think hot dog thoughts. Don't think hot dog thoughts. It's working. You're not thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he isn't even holding one. And no one ever even brought up the fact that hot dogs exist. He seems to notice on some primal level your current non-hot dog mindset. He smiles. You pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind. Oh, wait, somebody subscribed. Who subscribed? Fuck! I gotta look at my phone to see who subscribed. Wait a second. Yeah. Who subscribed? I don't know who subscribed. Ah! Oh.
I know,
oh, thank you, Ash! That means a lot! Well, thank you, friend! Welcome to the apocalypse, where everything's weird.
Hell yeah.
Right, where was I? Oh yeah, because he's... Okay. You pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind, disarming. A few freckles here and there. A mop of messy hair draping over his eyes. What a nice friend this would be to have, you think? He's kind of adorable, really, if you disregard the prickly attitude about his hot dog. I can't with this game, dude! You know that's not what hussy meant! Okay, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking about... you don't want to start thinking thoughts that are too friendly. You should dial this down a little. Stick to the basics. You just want a cool new friend and nothing more.
And yeah, he knew.
And maybe his hot dog. You should try to spark up some non-meat related conversation soon before things get awkward. It's already awkward! He calls his hot dog a delicacy and meat products and... Just, You wonder about his house. It got bombed? Yeah, you know. Routine drone pass through my hood. A little bombing, a little coaling. That's how it goes around here. I was a lucky one. My Lucius, not so much. He's a goner. Oh! Bab! Hot dog worshipping Bab! You don't know what a Lucius is, but you can deduce it was someone important to him. I feel bad for laughing, but I keep thinking about the hot dog jokes! Oh, who probably died in the bombing. Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, you decide the right play is to show some sympathy. Thanks. I miss him. Sometimes I think I enjoy savory bun delights as a way of covering up the pain. Same? They're so good though, it's hard to stop. Stop! Also, I favored the juicy meats before he died anyway. That's something we did together. How do we start talking about my hot dog once more? Let's drop it, please, dude. Don't bring it up again. You didn't bring it up, but you don't want to correct him. The boy's clearly grieving. This game is so weird! I love it! You see two faint red tears roll down his cheeks from behind the messy bangs. Your heart can't take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow. Then he'll definitely be your friend. But what to do? I'm not giving him a hug because that is too... He said don't rush things, so I'm gonna give him a pat on the back. You keep it simple and pat him on the back a couple times. Everything's going to be okay. Since you're his new friend, or at least working towards earning that status, he has a new ally to help him with whatever comes his way. He wipes his tears and appears to get himself back together. Your friendly gesture worked! Yeah! You're right. I should let the past get me down. In a way, I'm free. I'm off the grid. They probably think I died. No need to worry about knocks on my door because I don't have a door anymore. The only door you have is adorable, okay? God. Maybe I can live off the land for the rest of my life. Scrounging for sumptuous indulgences wherever I may find them. By rummaging through oval drums or smooth talking the right mark. Sounds like the life, honestly. I'll miss my Lucius, but I think he would be proud of me. Okay, what was his Lucius? Was it a fucking hot dog? Was it a fucking dachshund? A wiener dog? If I make it without him, I can survive on my own. And he would be proud. Maybe I don't even need to leave the planet? Maybe I can avoid taking ordeals altogether. Can't test who you can't find. If I play my cards right, I could probably live to ripe old age on this planet without getting caught. Oh my god, I'm getting tired from saying succulent. I'm gonna start hating that word. Like hiding in alleys and sewers, scraping together just enough succulent proteins to keep myself going. Honestly, I don't even need to get by that long, since I have a much shorter lifespan than most trolls. Oh god. Go back! Ah! So I think I might just be able to make this work. There we go. You look confused at the last remark, but again, don't want to be impolite. He holds up his hand as if he tells you not to bother. I can tell you're not from here. It's okay. Rustbloods don't live a long time. Blood classes higher than me live progressively longer the higher up you go. Sea dwellers live basically forever. It's kind of crazy and seems unfair, but that's how it is. I'd be jealous of them, but I think I'm not. I'm almost grateful I don't have very long making in this world. I don't know what I'd do if I had longer. Probably eat more fucking hot dogs. I'm declaring it. This kid's gay. He likes him some hot dogs. He likes some juicy, succulent meats.
Please.
I'm happy to settle into a nice short ride. Keep a low profile. See, look! Taking some good meat along the way! Nothing wrong with that life, if you ask me. You understand. It seems like a tragic story, but if your friend has made peace with his destiny, you might as well too. You offer a sympathetic shrug and continue your impressive streak on consecutive seconds not looking at his hot dog at all. God damn it. He smiles again. He seems to be relaxing, gripping the dog a little less tightly. That's good. You know, you're good at listening. Not many people understand me at all. A lot of people find my overly possessive attitude towards meaty delights to be strange and off-putting. Bitch, I've been saying you're strange this whole time! I've heard this more than once and lost some friends that way. There are some past personal dramas I do not want to think about, let me tell you. But you're different. Maybe you put me at ease because it's obvious you're even lower than me? Bitch! God damn it! No offense, but you are. Fuck you! I'm completely offended, okay? Drones to vaporize a hornless goof like you, no questions asked. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You didn't scare me. You laugh it off. You're not scared, you say. You survived worse. You pat your broken ribs and wince. You clutch your sore ribs with your broken arm and wince even harder because of that. Oh man. Looks like the arm's hurt. Huh? I guess it's broken. You guess? Let's see what we can do about that. Here, hold this a second. He hands you his hot dog without hesitation. Oh wow, he wants you to hold it? This is such a remarkable gesture of trust, you're overwhelmed. You gingerly take the hot dog with your good arm, being careful. You hold the hot dog from beneath with your fingertips as if it's a priceless, delicate treasure. And he's gone! Eat the hot dog! Eat it. Do it. Eat the hot dog. He takes off his vest and puts it on the ground. And then he takes off his shirt. Okay. You avert your eyes for a moment, then realize that's silly. Nothing particularly indecent about this, you suppose. If he's comfortable, so are you. He's a little chubby bab and I love him already. Then he puts his vest back on, takes the hot dog back from you, and hands you the shirt. Here, make a sling out of it. That should help. He's right, it does help. Your broken arm is a lot more comfortable and secure. This shirt smells like meat, too. You can't tell if you think that's a bonus or if it's weird. This game! You decide it's a bonus. This is your new friend. He loves meat, and so do you. It's your greatest common interest, in fact. Nice. You know, I think we've made a pretty good team. I don't know if I'm ready to officially call you my friend yet, but I may be getting close. You're, you're pushing all the right buttons, man. Just being someone who listens and understands. You have no idea how much that means to me. You're so happy to hear this, it makes your heart sing. Well, if you're keeping it totally real, some of these things he's saying are just a little strange. Like, maybe this boy wasn't really socialized properly by his Lucius, you guessed? Yes, because if Lucius started talking, I'd probably shit myself. I would. Could you imagine if Crab Dad talked? Carjack, get down from there! No! Fuck you! Don't you use that tone of voice with me! Or if Sloth Dad talked, he'd be like, oh, Zephyros! You think that might be his dad, but again, you don't dare ask. Not when the positive feelings are flowing like this. Why kill the mood? He gets a little closer and swoops a hand through his thick black bangs. For the briefest moment, you catch a glimpse of one of his eyes. Regarding you fondly, your heart beats a little faster. God damn, when did this turn the boyfriend to death? He puts a hand on your shoulder. You're starting to wonder if all he's interested in is friendship. Boy! This is a friend sim, not a dating sim! You hope that's all he wants. You don't think you're ready for anything more than that. You're desperate for friendship, or really companionship of any sort, but that's moving pretty fast for you. But you're too nervous to make your feelings clear on all this. If he goes any further, you're not sure if you will have the will to protest? Listen, dude. This gorgeous meat product we both admire, I'm thinking maybe we share it. Oh, he's blushing! It's cute! I think that sounds good, actually. Oh my, yes, that sounds wonderful. You are so hungry, and you're beside yourself with gratitude that... Diamond? Damon? I don't know how to fucking pronounce your name, dude! Dog man! Because he likes his dogs! Is willing to share with you something so precious to him. It really means a lot. Here, I have an idea. No, that's too close for comfort! He brings his face closer to yours. He holds the hot dog between your faces with both ends of the dog pointing to his mouth and yours. It's the fucking pocket game with the hot dog!
I can't.
This is much better than Act 2! You're not sure what he wants you to do. You can't find the breath to ask. It seems like he wants you to eat the hot dog with him, Lady in the Tramp style. Yes, if pressed on it, you'd agree the act is uncomfortably erotic. But you have to admit it is a good way to share a food item, whilst ensuring it gets split about evenly. And you absolutely loathe the idea of letting your friend down. It's completely at odds with your values as a person. Ah, I hate this! I'm so uncomfortable! You chomp down on your end of the hot dog as he does with his end simultaneously. Holy shit, that is so good! Ah! I can't!
You're dying over there.
I am! You take another bite and he times his bite perfectly. He's eerily good at this game. It's throwing off your chewing a bit, which makes you cough a little when you swallow. Ah! But you don't feel like you can pause without breaking eating rhythm with him. Might be what a bad friend would do. Ah! Stop! You keep going without really quite swallowing as you go. You get closer to his face, which is creating an imminent situation which you aren't sure how you're going to handle. You haven't planned for it, and it's coming up fast! The hot dog backlog collecting in your throat is getting a bit too heavy. Is he gonna throw up in his face? Nope, yep. So you try to swallow, but you can't. You gag and cough up all the chewed hot dog batter explosively into his face.
And I'm done!
I thought it was gonna be funnier than that, but that's great! He recoils after the list done. His bangs are blown back. And he's staring at you with wide eyes, hot dog and bun bits all over his face. He says nothing for a moment, then puts his hand to his throat. Oh fuck, he's choking! I need a second! Save him! He points at his mouth desperately. You need to do something. The Heimlich, of course, that's what you need to do. You need to save your friend's life. Yeah, after you threw up in his face. You get behind him and put your good arm around his belly and form a fist. You plunge the fist under his ribs, trying to dislodge his masticated delicacy. It's no use. You can't get any leverage. You need your other arm. It really hurts though. You'll have to make the sacrifice for your friend. Yes, a friend who may have just tried to trick you into kissing him with a silly hot dog stunt. You're not sure how you'll navigate that tricky subject once he's breathing again, but you'll deal with it later. Right now you have a life to save. You pull your broken arm out of its sling and grab your other fist in front of his belly and squeeze! You try and try and try. His face is turning, well, not blue. Deep red, you guess? Because his blood is rust-colored. Sure, that makes sense. You yank one more time, your broken arm throbbing in pain. Oh, what? A huge gob of chewed hot dog launches out of his mouth like a cannonball. An explosion creates enough force in the other direction. It causes you to actually lift him up into the air and accidentally suplex him into the mud behind you. All I could think of was Dave doing that to Carcat! When he threw Carcat into the table by suplexing him.
Yeah.
That's all I could think about! You in turn go tumbling over him. The two of you are soon locked into an inseparable pinwheel of interspecies downhill mayhem. You roll and roll down the grassy incline toward a nearby neighborhood toward a street. Oh god, we're gonna get hit. Luckily, you stop just short of the street. Thank fuck. The demon's neck, diamond's neck, dogman's neck, the hot dog's neck lands right on a sharp edge of the curb! No! And after flipping in the air once or twice, you come down right on his face with your big ass! You hear a crack! Is he dead? Did we just kill him with an ass? We just killed our friend with our ass! Diamond? You slap his cheek a little, no response. He's not breathing. You check his mouth. Throat is clear of hot dog debris. Oh god. This can't be happening. You look around panicked. This isn't what you need right now. All you wanted was a friend. You can't be held responsible for alien murder. You have to hide the body. You see a couple of kids creeping out of the nearby houses to see what all the commotion is. There's no time. You gotta find a bush or something. There, over there. Looks like a little alien bushy thing. It's pretty small, but it'll have to do. You drag the vested shirtless carcass over to the bush. You dump the body in the bush. This escalated so fucking quickly. You dump the body in the bush and it's really not convincing. It looks like a dead kid was unceremoniously dropped on top of a small bush in a poor attempt to conceal a murder. You've got to come up with a better... Wait a minute. Someone is standing behind you. Oh, look! Look at this!
I can't right now because apparently it's behind a bit.
It's fine. Hello, stranger. Don't worry about this little mess you made. I'll take care of it for you. You killed him! I can't with this game!
Killed him.
I killed him. I'm sorry, I needed a drink. Okay, we're gonna go to the other chick now.
Okay.
Our data. Yes, someone is approaching. A strange gray-skinned alien clad in blue. Perhaps they will make for a good friend? Dear God! And just what are you supposed to be? This is gonna be fun. Your stammer reply eventually conveys that you're a lost traveler who is hungry and probably needs some medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a friend right about now. Oh. Oh my. Gotta go back. Oh, how funny this is! How very droll. You want to be my friend? It's too much. This thing at my doorstep wishing to know me in any capacity. The hilarity somehow escapes my ability to capture with maniacal laughter. How rare. You apologize for your presumptuous request. Wait, no, why is it auto fucking doing this? What the fuck? You hang your head, turn around, and begin to walk. Oh. And just what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Dang!
Who invited you to leave? Oh. Hello. Yep. You stop in your tracks obediently and turn to face her again. You possibly broke your ribs or throbbing in pain, but this does not strike you as the right moment to exhibit weakness. It dawns on me that we may have gotten off on the wrong sauter pod. Where are my manners? Ghastly behavior on my part. After all, it isn't your fault. You seem to be some sort of hideous freak, is it? You're the one with 3 eyes! And such a tragic creature cannot be held responsible for such a devastating shortfall of social competence. I would weep for you, really, except that crying out of 3 eyes at once gets a bit messy. So instead, I'll be saving my tears for someone less offensively worthless. Damn! You aren't sure if she's inviting you inside? Or if she just got you to stay a little longer so she could insult you some more. You try to remain stoic while your confrontational new friend decides what to do with you. Unfortunately, you sniffle slightly. Oh. Oh my. Oh dear. You're sad? So amusing to me, mildly endearing even. Perhaps. I'll decide later if it's endearing once I have more information. It's entirely possible I will retroactively decide it's disgusting. But for now, try to put yourself at ease, you completely pitiful fool. Not one more sniffle. Do you understand? What a bitch! God, what a bitch! You nod while practicing exemplary control over your nose. You've gotten yourself so agitated. I wonder why. You have nothing to worry about from me. I'm worried that you remind me of Vriska. So yes, I am completely worried. Of course, I will be your friend. Conditionally, I mean. There is a chance that the designation will be formalized if you behave in ways that I approve of. Starting now. Let's call it a friendship in progress, agreed? So I have a question. If she's winking with two eyes, is she blinking or winking? Your heart swells. This is what you've been waiting for, a new friend. Oh gosh, all you have to do now is try not to fuck up anything at all. Possibly for many hours. Come into my hive this way after you look like you could use some nourishment. I don't know what it is that whatever you are eats, generally. But it doesn't matter. You will eat whatever it is I have on hand if I tell you to. How does that sound? How does it sound? Sounds very, bad. Sounds really bad for my soul. That's not a good. Oh god, it sounds good. I'll do whatever you say. It sounds ... fine, I guess. I'll do whatever you say. Obviously it sounds good. You will definitely enjoy it. You will enjoy everything I provide you with and tell you to do. Yeah. I can't imagine any sort of negativity or disagreement coming from one of my friends. I will assume that we share this philosophy when it comes to friendship. You say, oh yes, absolutely. You nod as enthusiastically as you can without aggravating your broken ribs. You consider giving her a thumbs up as well until you realize that one of your arms is probably broken too. You'll try to make sure she doesn't notice though. It would probably leave a bad impression. Come with me. There's something I need your help with. Nice hive. Except for the hooks on the wall. Those are meat hooks. That's frightening. What is with this game and meat? You follow her into her hive. It's a bit gloomy in here. You suppose she's going to fix you something to eat soon, as promised. You pass through her kitchen and out the other side to another room. Okay, you guess dinner can wait. This way. Try not to let any of your broken limbs slow you down. A good friend wouldn't allow such trifling physical alignment or ailments cause me any inconvenience. Oh, so you guess she does know you're injured. Fair enough. You hobble a little faster through another door into a much darker room, and now down a flight of stairs. It's hard to see. There are torches along the wall ahead. A monstrous noise rumbles below. Don't mind her. She's just hungry. She's always hungry, though. What's that? You're hungry, too. I have not forgotten. What sort of piece of shit friend do you take me for? A really big shit friend, actually. You didn't remind her that you're hungry. You thought it, though. Can she read your mind? You hope not. That's going to make this friendship in progress a bit awkward. Here we are. This is where you will be most useful to me as a friend. Oh, well, what's this? What is this? Some kind of weird sex dungeon? What the fuck? You look around. With a sense of relief, you see no sign of whatever hungry thing was grumbling down here. You're less relieved to see several other kids trapped in cages of various shape and size. One of them makes eye contact with you. The boy is the same kind of alien as her, horns and all. He has a dark red symbol on his shirt. His expression seems to plead with you. He struggles to say, help. Your new friend looks unamused and twitches her finger. Help, he says. Help blow, by which I mean hello, of course. Looks like you're the new friend in progress chosen by the great, beautiful Ardata? She's my savior, my reason for being. I am nothing without her. I'd hollow myself out and let her make a nest inside of me if she'd permit it. You turn away from this boy. You don't want to hear anything he has to say, ever again. Don't mind him. He's always regarded himself as a comedian. Come, over here. This is what I'll need your help with, if you're going to have any value to me as a friend. You're led to a dank corner. Dank! It's a dank corner! I need a drink. I kind of feel bad because I was drinking a red Powerade. You're led to a dank corner of this, well, you're going to call it like you see it, this dungeon. Told you it was a fucking sex dungeon. Your new friend has a dungeon full of sad, suffering children, and presumably a monster lurking somewhere in here as well. It's not ideal. Then again, social beggars like you can't be your choosers. I've been having an awful time with it. You can do it for me. It will save me time. You look at the thing in question. You doubt she's been having an awful time with it. You doubt this because it's still in its box, looking completely untouched since it was brought down here. It's a box containing a table? A table that looks ominously like it was designed to keep a person strapped to its surface. I will need you to assemble it. Here's a screwdriver, in case you need it. I will assume other required tools are contained within the box. Take the screwdriver with your non-broken arm. This isn't exactly what you had in mind. You don't know what you had in mind, really. A warm meal, a friendly banter? Perhaps a sling for your arm and a remedial balm for your ribs? Still, you open the box without protest. Hold on. Before you start, this will make for excellent content. My fans will appreciate this. She sets up a video recording device on a tripod and points it at you. A video feed comes to life on several monitors just behind you. You see in one corner of the screen an unflattering angle of your torso hunched over the furniture box. The other rectangles contain shots of other kids in cages around the room. You suppose cameras are pointing at them too. You had no idea this friendship came with the perk of instant stardom. Now you may begin. She's suddenly sitting in a comfortable-looking chair facing you, and holding a chalice, swishing around some viscous? I don't know. Swashing around some liquid in it. You have all the parts spread out on the floor, organized according to their labels and instructions. You try to remember the last time you assembled something like this. You don't recall enjoying it. To be perfectly honest, it doesn't look like it'll be fun at all. She frowns conspicuously. Oh, how sad for you. I'm sorry, is this activity not to your liking? You reassure her vigorously that no, it actually looks amazing. You love shit like this. It's what you were born for, you say, as you swoosh the screwdriver around, demonstrating your plainly evident skill with the tool. Forgetting the thing you just thought, completely arbitrary, and the wrong thoughts pop into your head all the time. It meant nothing, you swear. Yes, I hear that a lot. Continue. This girl scares me. You open a little bag full of screws. Jesus, there are like 50 screws to this thing. Where can most of these screws possibly even go? Judging from the picture, the table doesn't even really seem that complicated. You look at your screwdriver and then study the screws. Every single one requires an Allen wrench. Does this thing even come with an Allen wrench? The instructions seem to suggest it does. You look around, but you don't see one. Did you open the bag too forcefully? Did the Allen wrench go bouncing off into the dark dungeon crevice nearby? Maybe you lost some screws too. Damn it. You begin to sweat and look around nervously. You check underneath one of the parts. No, it's not under there. You grip the screwdriver a little tighter. You wonder what to do next. Get the hell out of there. Just do your best to assemble. Just do your best assembling the table. This is what friends are for. You decided it would be best not to complain about the missing Allen wrench. Your friend would probably consider it bad form. You just make do and twist all the screws in by hand, as best as you can. Your broken arm isn't making this any easier. You favor the other one and prop the pieces into place precariously. Jesus Christ, say that 5 times fast. leaning against each other while you nudge them into position with your legs so the screw holes align. It's really frustrating work, you're not gonna lie. As you are twisting the first screw, the groove slips and the screw gets stuck. But you've already turned it too tight. Now it's hard to get it out. You twist and reverse harder, but your fingers slip and the table pieces start to slide. They're going to fall. You react to catch them, but it's too late. The heavier piece tips over and slams you in the broken ribs on its way to the floor. It hits the floor with a bang. The stuck screw pops out and goes bouncing 10 or 15 feet away, settling deep underneath a piece of dungeon furniture. God, you're probably going to need to get that. You hear a light chuckle. Good. She takes another sip of her chalice and settles even more comfortably into her chair. Is she enjoying this? You think she's enjoying watching you struggle to put this stupid thing together. Maybe it's a little too much. Nevertheless, you continue. A friend is a friend, and you don't like to let your friends down. You've committed yourself to this project. You will get the screw out from under there a bit later. Maybe when you need the final screw, you turn your attention back to the table pieces and find a different strategy. You place the biggest part, the table platform, flat on the floor. The legs would be pointing upward if they were attached. You position one leg in the right spot in alignment with the holes. Sit on the table platform and steady the leg with your feet. You grab another screw and concentrate. She sounds so pleased. It's strange, you admit, for watching this sort of activity to make someone so happy. But you also have to admit to taking a certain pride in it. It's wonderful, actually, to feel useful, wanted, important even, if only somewhat maniacally, to a great new friend who has discovered a way for your talents to improve her life. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice one of the cage kids reaching with his hand. He's concentrating. Then you notice the screw you lost slowly slide out from underneath its hiding place. Nice, everyone's working like a team down here. Ardata does not look at the kid, but sneers a bit. She reaches toward him, and he appears to have trouble breathing. After a moment, you notice the screw slowly slides back under the thing. What is she, Darth Vader? She releases him from its breathing problems, resumes her pleasant expression, and takes another sip from the chalice. You guessed that was against the rules? You decide to make note of it. Your friend runs a tight ship down here, and you respect that. I don't like her. I want to, but I don't. Give me a second. Don't even think about it. God, that son was beaten down. Holy shit! About an hour later, you have all 4 legs on, plus some other accoutrements attached. You wrestle mightily with the thing to get it upright, using your only good arm. It seems she may have forgotten about the final missing screw. You doubt the table needs it. You decide you won't bring it up if she won't. You give it a test. It's pretty wobbly since you were only able to tighten the screws with your bare fingers, but then again, she doesn't seem to mind. She reclines and has a look on her face which makes her appear absolutely enamored of your handiwork. She has finished her drink, and the chalice is on the side table. Some awful-looking thing crawls along the floor towards her. It looks like some sort of spider, the size of an average dog. Its abdomen is preposterously large. Actually, I think it's a huge tick. That's what it looks like. It settles just in front of her. She puts her legs on top of it and crosses them. It settles underneath their weight and grumbles. Let's try it out, shall we? You shrug and sit down on the rather rickety table. You're about to lie down, but she interrupts you. No. You fool, you absolute fool. What do you think you're doing? That's not what I meant. Get up. You stand up, embarrassed. Wait, I missed like 2 lines. Again, without looking at the caged kid, she raises her arm towards him and beckons. He stares blankly, opens his own cage, which apparently wasn't locked. He shuffles vacantly over to your table and lies down on its surface. She looks at you expectantly. You aren't sure what to do. What? You didn't think I'd be playing stickball on that thing, did you? You're not sure what table stickball is. Oh, you really are pretty simple, aren't you? It's like a miniature version of arena stickball played on a table. Got it? You don't, but you nod. Now go to it. You shackle the kid's arms and legs to the table. That seems to be the right thing to do, since the thing comes fitted with shackles. She gets up and lifts up her huge tick-like pet and makes more grumpy noises. She plops an enormous thing right down on the kid's chest. He appears rendered unable to protest. The tick bites the boy's neck and begins to feed. Jesus Christ! She smiles and pats its swelling abdomen. Dark, rust-colored blood dribbles from the place where it has attached to the boy's neck. Moments go by while she looks gratified by the process, proud almost. Then she looks at you expectantly. Well, you don't know what she means. The final screw. Aren't you going to retrieve it and screw it into wherever it needs to go? The job isn't done. I don't keep the company of many individuals who leave things unfinished, you know. Of course, what were you thinking? You should have known your friend wouldn't let that go unnoticed. Actually, you feel like an idiot for thinking it would. You stoop very low to the ground on your knees, placing your cheek just above the floor. You peer under the large edifice. It's dark in there, and goes back a ways. Lots of room for that darn little screw to roll. You take a few pitiful swipes with your good arm, but come up empty. It must be further back. You think you can see it. Yeah, that must be it. Just a little further. You have an idea. A tool would be helpful. Guess that screwdriver will come in handy after all. How did she know? Your new friend must be very wise. You think you're liking her more every minute. You grab the screwdriver and feel around with it. Yes, you got it, you think. You carefully scrape it closer to you and then pick it up. You then go back to the table and find the one remaining hole you left unscrewed. You slide under the table as a mechanic would with a car. There it is. The table is creaking and wobbling a bit now. The tick is really getting into its dinner, it seems. All the loose screws in the table have added up to a lot of give and leeway in the overall stability of furnishing. Maybe the final screw will help. Our data, so that way nobody yells at me, has returned to the setup with the monitors. She's adjusting some settings on the feed, controlling the zoom of the camera, and typing some remarks in the chat window. This is very good material today. It's not often that I can provide content of this caliber to my subscribers. Go on, complete your project. This will be very good. You still think it's weird that she likes watching you put furniture together so much, but you're not one to judge friends. Sounds like a great way to lose friends, honestly. You screw in the final screw, but the stresses on the table are causing the holes to be misaligned. This won't be easy. The huge tick shifts its grotesque body above you, causing the table to creak loudly. You nervously slide halfway out from under the table to check it out. Then a loud pop. The sound of scraping metal as 6 or 7 screws shoot out of the desk like rivets in a sinking submarine. What a piece of shit this thing is. You think a little too late, and you really needed that Allen wrench. All 4 legs splay dramatically out from underneath it at once, like a baby deer on ice. The table platform comes crushing down on your lower torso, breaking your pelvis. Jesus Christ! My dick! You bellow in pain and flail to pull yourself out. Oh shit! There's blood! Wait! Is this Damon? Dogman? Hot dog? Is that what the tick was feeding on?
Oh, crap.
That's fucked up. You forget that you're still holding the screwdriver. You're desperate flailing. You plunge the screwdriver into the fat abdomen of the tick, which begins gushing rust blood with great force, spraying your entire upper body and face. The beast starts thrashing wildly and screaming. You can't see your new friend due to all the blood in your eyes, but you can't imagine she's thrilled about what's going on here. Your annihilated pelvis is in perfect agony. You have to get your miserable torso out from under the shitty table. You have an idea. With your broken arm, you start slapping the big ass of the screaming tick while yelling, "Yeehaw!" You clutch the screwdriver handle in the other hand hard. The blood-gushing monster starts kicking and rearing and then blasts off across the dungeon floor like a pig at a rodeo. You hold on for dear life, still blind, but your plan works. You've been pulled out from under the tomb. You've spent the last hour constructing for yourself. She's running around like an idiot! Your pelvis is in ruins, but at least you're free now, and riding like the wind. As you and the blood-spewing tick go tearing around the room, crashing into stuff, you hear a boy crying. You guess Ardana became distracted enough by your foolish display to seize her paralyzation method on him. Or maybe distracted is the wrong word. Maybe she's disappointed by your foolishness. Oh god, you might be blowing it right now. The tick swerves suddenly and starts running upstairs. Ow, ow, ow. Your brittle pelvis feels every step on the way up. It careens through the rest of the hive, crashes through the front door, and then comes to a sudden halt. You're catapulted violently over its backside and sail 50 yards through the air. You land on your ass. Why is it always my ass? And wipe the blood from your eyes. Okay, this was embarrassing, but everyone makes mistakes, right? You can still salvage this friendship. You know you can. I don't think I can. You turn back to look at her hive. Ardana is standing in her doorway with a furious look on her face. She's flipping you off. You will not be my friend. Well, that was interesting. What the fuck even is this game? I don't get it.
You just like wheeze.
I just wanted Act 2. I didn't want this shit. I didn't want this shit. Oh, that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, at least we know what Ardana's gonna be like. Unless if this is where the trolls are gonna be. All the fan trolls. That'd be funny as shit. If so, I want to meet Follicle. This game will have DLC too. I read the Steam thing. Give me a second. I'll even tell you what it says. That was great. Me and you both were disappointed that wasn't Act 2, but playing this was actually really fun. Oh, and it just came out today. As soon as it came out, I had bought the game. It was around maybe $2.54. And I was like, okay, well, this is kind of neat. I'm just gonna close it. But, let me go to Steam. Steam! Ugh, my throat. Her laughter, though. When I did her laughter, that's what made my throat fuck up. When I had to do that. That laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that fucked up my throat so bad. Because that was a laugh from my throat. I couldn't use my lungs because the way I'm sitting kind of makes me run out of breath really quick. But, it's because my breasts are fucking crushing my chest. But, so I used my throat. And I'm also sick. So using my throat while I'm sick just didn't help. And I don't know if you could tell, like, halfway through, my nose started running and I got nasally.
Mm-hmm.
But, let me read this. It says you I want to see if somebody downvoted this game. There's no way in hell somebody downvoted this. Nobody downvoted this. That's beautiful. Oh, by the way, Target is selling Homestuck books.
Really?
Yeah, if you look it up, I saw earlier on the Amino that Target, it said Homestuck Act 1.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Wow, that really sucked. I mean, I know there's more to the game. There's options in the game, so definitely know there's more, but that's all I really want to play on a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I played 1.6 hours on that. It says future episodes will arrive regularly, I can't say that, regularly, as DLC.
Oh.
So, that means this might be the game for all the trolls that we got in Troll Call. I'm not sure. I just wanted to do something for 413, really. Because, you know, it's Homestuck. And it's its 9th anniversary, so happy birthday Homestuck, and happy birthday Egbert, and happy birthday Crocker. God, that's a lot of birthdays. But yeah. God, Homestuck's 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Starting today. Homestuck ended 2 years ago, but started 9 years ago. I gotta say, that's a thriving fandom right there. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Homestuck's been going. Because we had that whole 1 year hiatus thing, and then we got Hiveswap. So, we had time to mourn the loss of Homestuck while Hiveswap's kicking up a whole new side of Homestuck. We get to see a little bit more of what happens to lower bloods and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if Hiveswap is like 100% canon to Homestuck. I should know this, but I don't. Because Homestuck ended, but I would like to think that it is. So, with that being said, it's kind of nice to see how, like, lower bloods are treated and stuff like that. I honestly would almost recommend playing Hiveswap before reading Homestuck. You know?
Yeah.
Because if you play Hiveswap first, you literally have no idea what's going on. You don't know the references. You don't know anything. All you know is about a person named Joey Clare and Jude Harley. And Damek and Zephyros. That's all you know.
Yeah.
So, it's fun. This is fun. I like this. This is a good day. I don't want to ever see our data ever again.
Same.
And, I don't necessarily want to be kissed by a troll. But, no, I'm just gonna kind of give a small discussion because I don't know how many people actually follow up on this. What was I gonna say? I don't know. But anyways, it's crazy though, because me and you both thought this game was probably just gonna be shit. We thought it was going to be a troll game about the trolls. And it was, technically. But it wasn't. It was kind of interesting. Lo and behold, I cannot be friends with trolls. That has been noted. I guess for the time being, I could probably just finish up Zamir and then call it a day, call it a stream. So that way I can go get my own succulent meat.
I was drinking Gatorade and you go and say...
I'm gonna put a little bit of succulent meat in me.
I'm so done.
Let's be honest, that kid's probably gonna be gay.
Mm-hmm. Not only looked the part, but he also acted the part.
Oh yeah, he definitely didn't. He definitely didn't make it inconspicuous when he said he liked juicy meats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was beautiful though.
I was like wheezed.
I wasn't. It's just interesting. It's different to see a game like that because it's definitely hits Homestuck to a T. Because Homestuck's nothing but quirkiness.
Yeah.
Even with the action scenes, Homestuck is just quirky as shit. And I love Homestuck. Homestuck's been part of my life for a long time. But, I mean, that's why I have tattoos on my back representing Homestuck. But
I can't do that.
what, you can't do tattoos?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man. I love them, though, because, you know, literally, I'll be like, 15 years from now, somebody will see the tattoos on my back and be like, what's that stand for? I'll be like, Homestuck! Literally, I told myself, I'm going to die with this fandom. And I'm literally sticking to that. I'm going to die with the fandom. Because now I have tattoos on my back. Yeah! So I'm going to delete that. And then I'm just going to do an art stream. That was fun! That was really fun! I hope one of them upper YouTubers, like, I don't know, name a random YouTuber that's popular. I hope one of them play it! That'd be funny as shit! I want somebody that knows nothing about Homestuck to play that game.
I want Jack to continue with the Hiveswap.
Well, none of us can continue with Hiveswap. It doesn't come out.
I know. Hurry up, people! I want Jack to be doing Hiveswap Act 2.
We all do. We all want upper YouTubers to play it, but guess what? It's kind of, you know what? I'm going to say this to the people that actually said this. Don't tell people you can't play a game because they're going to ruin a fandom. We are literally Homestuck trash. We are the worst fandom out there. You can't ruin us. There is no ruining us. We ruined us. Just let somebody enjoy a game, for fuck's sake. You don't have to be a Homestuck fan to play Homestuck-related shit. Just like you don't have to have a fursuit to be a furry. Just like you don't need a fucking OC to be in any fandom. It's fine. Let people enjoy what they like. Jesus. I mean, I like fucking Pop Team Epic, but you don't see me going around fucking swearing at everyone and making references left and right. I mean, those are the people that you kind of watch for, but if it's like your little group that makes references and you kind of just laugh it off because you know what it's from, then it's fine. But if I made Pop Team Epic references with this person, they'd probably be like, you're fucking crazy. I wasn't referring.
Probably be like, what is that? What is that?
But say if, like, I don't know, say if I message somebody on Twitter and they were a Pop Team Epic fan, we'd have a conversation. You know? Just let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. I know a few people that like Boku no Pico, but guess what? They don't bring it up 24/7. We don't talk about Boku no Pico though. That shit can stay away.
You're drawing Blueberry Red?
That is my Blueberry Bab, yeah. With Snail Dad. Actually, that's just a normal snail. Snail Dad's much bigger.
Yep. Because usually Lucis are big.
Yeah. But it's just kind of to represent Snail Dad and Zamir's love for snails. Yeah. I imagine this is him, like, being put onto Earth, and he sees a snail for the first time. He's just like, ah!
You're like, this is mine now.
This is mine. All the snails are mine. You cannot touch my snail. This is my snail. Good day, sir. I said good day, sir! Yeah, like, I remember watching Jack play Hiveswap, and in the beginning he said, people told me not to play this because they said I would ruin Homestuck and I'd ruin Hiveswap for them. And I was like, let me put this straight. We're Homestucks. We run Tumblr. There is no ruining us. Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah. No problem. I don't know what color to make the snail. Because it's definitely going to have color. Because it's not Snail Dad. Snail Dad's like 5 feet tall.
What if it was a pastel snail?
I'm making it a pastel snail now! I love Zamir. His design's like really cute.
I'm glad I made that.
Thing is,
like,
I'm kind of sort of wanting to just make him like, I don't know, because he's sort of on that bloodline that's like sort of Gamzee blood, borderline sea dweller, you know. And when I was designing him, I actually thought about giving him a sea slug or a sea snail as one of his Lucius. But then I thought about it, and I was like, well, I don't want him to be a sea dweller, because when I make people a sea dweller, I've only had one sea dweller, and he is the biggest nervous bab I've ever drawn. Zamir's not nervous, he's just really passive. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, he knows his blood standard and stuff like that, like what they expect of him. And yes, I have this nice little story for him, because I was going to make him a tiny little animation of his love for snails. But he knows that his blood rank is more on the aggressive side and stuff like that. Because if you notice, after Ardata, and you would think like Vriska and all of them, they're all aggressive. They're on that aggressive line.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not saying Zamir's not aggressive. He just likes to take things slow. He'd probably sell your kidney for $20. Like, no lie, Zamir would sell your kidney for $20. Don't get me wrong, he's a precious looking bab. But $20 is $20. You know? So, keep that in mind when you see me drawing Zamir, that he's not just a little bab that you can just be like, oh, look how cute he is. He will sell your soul for a Klondike bar.
Same Azov.
It's just that I want him to stay true to the blood color because I know that they're aggressive. So, the thing is, if you look at Gamzee, he's only aggressive when he's sober.
Yeah.
Zamir doesn't have that. He's literally just him. He doesn't go sober. He has anger issues. Because I have anger issues. I want something that... When I make OCs, I relate them to me a little bit. Because when you think about it, your OC is your representative into a fandom.
Mm-hmm.
So, Zamir has anger issues. I have anger issues. But you literally could tell the whole world that I'm a sweetheart. And it's true. I would not hurt a fly. Well, I would, because I flush stink bugs down the toilet. But, I'm not mean. I just have a lot of anger issues. But, like, I wouldn't hurt a person. Unless if they hurt somebody I cared for, you know?
Yeah.
So Zamir's just like that. He just has anger issues. He's like your average person. Everybody has little anger outbursts. But he likes taking things slow. He's a time player, for fuck's sake. So, yeah. He still has no idea that slime balls just make a mess. I love that. That's my favorite thing about Zamir, is that I made a strafe weapon slime balls. He's just like, why isn't this working? Okay. You want me to put in the most biggest perspective what Zamir's like?
Sure.
Krona with more emotions. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like Krona with more emotions. Because you know how Krona's just kind of laid back and just like,
Mm-hmm.
Zamir's like, hey! Don't do that! That could be bad for your health. I'm just trying to look out for you, okay? Stuff like that. So. I mean, yeah, that's right. That's what I made him. Wait, what exactly did I give him the description for his strife weapon? You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
His strife weapon are slime balls. He doesn't understand that these do absolutely nothing but make a mess. He's a precious bab, and I love him. Oh, what should... Ah! I forgot that he likes wearing Alien fandom merch. What should I make his shirt?
Well, you did BTS the last time, so...
Yeah, I did. Do you want me to do EXO?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because this totally doesn't show my love for K-pop. Right?
Yee.
Yeah. Or, you know what? Should I do EXO or should I do Zia? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh man, that's difficult.
That is difficult. Or should I do Super Junior? What the fuck should I do?
Or you could do GOT7.
I should just get a picture of Jackson's face and Photoshop it. I should Photoshop it to be a troll, Jackson.
Oh no. Not like Will Smith.
Uh-huh. Just like Will Smith. Oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard making fan trolls. Why is it so hard? I mean, I love the idea that he's one of those trolls that like things that are completely absurd. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But like, Jesus. Maybe? I don't know. Wait. Wait a second. Shit. Give me a second. I'm trying to think. Because he's not just excluded to, like, K-pop fandom-wise. Maybe I should give him a different thing.
Oh.
What, you didn't know that?
What thing?
Oh god. Don't make me choose out of all these. Oh wait, choose wisely. Yeah, choose the Homestuck fandom, because they know what the fuck to do. There's a fucking end of the world scenario. We know what to fucking do to live. Maybe I'll give him a Pokeball on his shirt. I don't know. Or I can always give him like a Captain America logo.
Oh my god.
Should I?
Totally.
Okay. Well, Captain America it is, my dude! Alright. Oh god, how the fuck does the Captain America logo look? God, that's when you know it's bad.
Like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, I want to make it pink. We're gonna make it pink then. Just because I'm too lazy to change colors. Too lazy to change the colors. Too lazy to change the color. Why did you want me photoshopping a face of Jackson on him? Huh?
Because.
Why not? You don't want Jackson Zamir?
Please.
You don't want Jackson Zamir? Huh? You don't want Jackson Zamir? What did you want me to do? Put fucking Rat Monster's face on his shirt?
Please.
That would have been funny as shit, actually. Now I'm considering it. What have you made me done? What have you made me do, I should say. What have you made me do? Yabba dabba do! I'm not good at drawing things symmetrically. I have disappointed death.
Glad to know that you're dying in.
I'm not dying inside. I was dying outside. I've also made viewers deaf, because I forgot I was streaming. Damn it. Boop, 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 boop. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no! Alright. There we go. There. I gotta get in here. You're gonna let me get in there, right? That's not wrong. Shut up.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Pardon me, sir. Have you got any sugar? Are Burster?
What do you mean?
Asked if you were an air burster.
No, sir.
Oh, okay, sir.
Sad.
Pardon me, you're an air burster? No. No. Well, fuck! Okay then! God! Look, I love him. He is cute. He is all that is pure. Okay?
Okay.
I just realized that my thing for subscription for all fuck yeah is still Gamzee. Call me Dave today, because I just ironically fucking did a Homestuck thing without even doing it. Which means I could have live streamed anything. As long as somebody subscribed today, I would have done something for 413. Are you watching me draw Blueberry Bub?
Mhm.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Can I just say shading is like the bane of my existence? It is. I hate it. I hate shading. That is literally my least favorite thing to do. The thing is, because I'm a cartoonist, it's not like that nice faded shade. It's not that nice faded shade. It's like solid color shade. You know?
Yeah.
It's gross looking. The thing is, and that's just what I do. I think it looks nice on my pictures. But shading in general, I hate. Good Lord. Have mercy on my soul. Like, honestly, like, I don't mind shading, okay? I think it makes my pictures look nice. What I hate about it is that you're constantly trying to make sure it looks right. So you're always looks like a fucking rave with your character. Fuck, I lost the exact shade that I wanted. Give me that. Thank you. Why is life so hard? At least he's all colored in now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have a hell of a time if he weren't colored in right now. Oh, don't do that. That's a bad. But yes, this is my blueberry son, and I love him. We love my blueberry son. Right?
Fabulous.
Aw, thank you. It's like he has no shame, though. Who does that remind you of?
Arrogant.
Right? Can we remind the crowd of whatever?
Oh.
How Aridin always basically says that?
Whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit down, Aridin! Nobody asked you!
What?
I'm kidding. Aridin's one of my favorite trolls. I mean, you'd be kind of mad too if your crush, your fishy crush, was like, yeah, no, I'm dropping all ties with you just to get with somebody else. It's just like, what? Swiggity swooty?
Swiggity swooty.
I mean, you'd be mad too, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Look at you, Zamir. I love him. I love him. It's cute. What I'm going to do, though, is just... There we go. Add a little definition to his face. Add a little definition to his face. Oh, no, wait. It needs to be a smaller brush. No, because that just looks like a random smear now. No, I'm not gonna add a little definition to his face. Fuck that. It's just too much work now. And I'm a lazy bum. Boop, 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 boop. Bleh. Bleh. Good. Okay. Welcome to the stream. There's chores on the board. Seriously? I'm streaming right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to end it soon so that way I don't get bitched at for doing no chores. Which sucks. Just gonna finish up a little bit of him and then I'll go do chores. Whoops. There. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta go do chores.